On the set.
Hey, easy, route. Right, here we go. Focus, hot. Take right open.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Throwing right away is Allen. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Out of the gun, here's Allen. We'll get that complete to Mason Tipton. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
3rd and 6. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Bills first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion right. One more time going up top with Allen. Forced to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Buffalo.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on a big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he will get into the end zone. James Cook, touchdown, Bills. His 12th touchdown of the year. Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
11. Rip, 23. Hey, Soko, same price.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 31.
A big play for Jacksonville. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard
30
line.
left. All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger. Done. Red.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. From the 25, here's second and a couple.
Hey, Lion. Hey, son. What?
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Jaguars, first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Soko, son. All right, here we go. Son. Go. 13, Lou.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
11, Agate.
Second down, Lawrence. This one caught outside by Knox. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing now, Allen here on first down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. On the one to the right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On third down, it's Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
45-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. Comeback route, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with first and 10. Gonna give it to Cook. Good blocking to the 15. And he's into the end zone. What a response. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break! Red on red. Son.
The drive begins with a carry from ETN. Not much happening there, just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Tomato. 30 left. 13 loop. Safe right.
Lawrence. In trouble, and down he goes. Christian Benford on the corner blitz gets home for the sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, go. Darn, they start hot. Easy. Read it, 44. Read 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's swung out to ETN. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the 1st down.
Riggs. 11. Big 13 heavy. Go. Silver.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the 1st half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 28. But the sticks will move. 1st down picked up on the ground.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4 down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey, kill. Check.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. That is Joey Bosa getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down.
Made the tackle. Brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Ready.
3rd and a long way to go.
13 loop. Red on red. Same red. Hey, son. Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence. That's complete to ETN. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up 4th down.
Cam Little on for the Jaguars field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second and 7. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 11.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case, it's a big completion.
And he did a pretty good job trying to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback, the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. We're going to put a man in motion to the right. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. He'll find his running back perfect. And he will have a 1st down, and they're in the field goal range now at the 30. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
1st down, Buffalo.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. going for it all. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got his tight end, Kincaid. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
A gain of 19
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Middle.
To throw again, it's Allen. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
Allen going to throw again. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. They're holding at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bills.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This will be taken in at the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Soko, hot. Hey, kill.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
35-yard line.
They go play action now. Here's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
I really like this response here to start the second half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it.
Alert, alert, 56, 56.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. At the Bills' 17-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Headed left, buying time. And Allen, a guy who usually gives as much punishment as he gets, slides down here, but he's got the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Quick throw here is complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in.
And he's got another one. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. Pass now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Bills have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Hey, run! Hey, Ginger, attack! Easy, read it 24, read it 24.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On red. Hey, Soko, say hi. Take right open. Great job. Here we go,
on first down, Lawrence. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, Soko, say hi.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here is Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third down and 9. Here's Allen to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The former 1st overall pick in 2022, Trayvon Walker, in for the... sack. He registers number 14 on the year. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Take it in, back at his own 12. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
Hey, line. 11. Hey, tomato. Done. 11. 30, 11, Agate.
Throwing is Lawrence. Stretching the field is Knox. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go.
Jaguars. First
Hey,
down.
kill.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
2nd and 10.
30 left. Hey, go. Here we go.
On the ground, here's Etienne. Has some room inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. Here's 1st and 10.
14 yards. That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Sink right.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Lawrence. Offside, that open man is Knox. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
That's another.
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
14-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Hey, Soko, hot. Hey, kill. Go, let's go. Hey, I'm gun. 13, Luke.
To throw is Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
11, Agate. 11.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. That one, touchdown, Jacksonville. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
pivotal moment here for the Jaguars. They're going to go for 2.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the gun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. He'll get out of bounds, a gain of 8, and that's going to be good enough for a first down.
And at this stage of the game, every first down gets them one step closer to being able to finish this one out. This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. A carry for Cook. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Allen to his tight end, Kincaid, and the Bills have a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Alert!
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Once again, it's Cook. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Bills first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a road win here for the Bills. They bounce back from the